Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another daily show here on the Greymane Gaming channel. Today is Tuesday, or as we like to call it around here, Jedi Mind Trick Thursday. Hello there. Hello there. Today is Thursday. I just absolutely love the Jedi Mind Tricks. They really do kind of set the tone for the day. If it makes you smile when you're thinking about it. You get to work, you get to school, and your teacher or your boss is like, "Oh, welcome to Tuesday." No, no, today's not Tuesday. Today's Jedi Mind Trick Thursday. And then you have to explain it to your boss or whatnot. But that's the fun of it. Go out and have fun with it. Make people smile with it. And it does kind of work. It kind of changes the tone of the day. And that's what we want to do. We want to change the tone of the day so that you have a great day. You enjoy going out and working or whatever you're doing, mowing the lawn. I mean, you have to have that frame of mind when you're doing menial tasks like mowing the lawn. You throw on your AirPods and you go outside, put on some good music. You give the neighbors a show because you're mowing the lawn and you're shaking your butt to the music you got in your AirPods. That's the fun part about it. So, yeah, it is Tuesday, but we will just stick with Jedi Mind Trick Thursday. So I hope you all have a magical one. We're going to talk about not much as far as gaming goes. It's kind of a boring. Let's see, what do we have here for event? Have they put up anything else? Disney Parks is finished. Yes, you have 27 hours to use your park token. So there you go. You have just over a day. So make sure you're using them up today and you're trading them in for moonstones so that you don't lose any of your currency. That would be a shame. You've earned them, so turn them in and get your money. And I'm going to grab these trees while I'm standing right here. Not much else for gaming news. Zelda is... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Zelda, I've been playing a lot of Zelda. Recording a lot of video, and I have a lot of editing to do. I have more going up today. The things that I have that went up yesterday and today are from days ago. So I'm much, much further in the game than what the videos show, but it just takes me that long to edit because I have to edit that. I have to edit Jedi Survivor. I have to edit the Daily Show sometimes. Usually not the Daily Show. As I said the other day, usually that's right off the cuff. So any mistakes that happen in the Daily Show, although I have restarted it, I have done that before when I'm recording the Daily Show. I'll say something that I don't think is quite appropriate, and I'll say, I can't say that. And then I'll have to restart it again. So I have done that before a few times, where I've gotten involved and I've gotten like 20 minutes into the Daily Show and I'll be like, why'd you say that for, Gray? Now we got to start over again. Or, yeah, it didn't sound right. Or they might take it the wrong way. You have to censor yourself. You kind of do, And, I mean, people take things in this day and age so... you got to be careful. You just got to be careful what you say. Because they can take it the wrong way, and then it can be misconstrued. And so you have to be clear and concise and hopefully not hurt anyone's feelings unintentionally. So that's, we're always watching out for that. It's that kind of, these are the times. So, yeah, you really, really have to be on your toes when you're speaking, to the public. Because there are things, whether or not you mean them or not, I mean, they can come out and they can be taken totally the wrong way and be... So, yeah, I have often stopped and said, okay, just to be on the safe side, I don't want that taken the wrong way. I'm going to start over and do it and rephrase what I just said. So, it happens a lot. So, speaking of entertainment and public and all that stuff, I was watching the reviews, I've been keeping an eye on the reviews because there's no gaming news today. There's not much going on except for I just told you about Zelda, but I've been watching the reviews, the early reviews for The Little Mermaid. Of course, we all love Disney around here. I love reading too, and Hans Christian Andersen and all that jazz. Um, and I was watching the early reviews. I've been watching the early reviews for the Little Mermaid. Now, of course, it's a live action, and they've got a new uh, uh, mermaid. I almost lost the name of the Little Mermaid. Is not cartoon. It's an actress and singer called Halle Bailey. Like a lot of the articles, like professional articles, journalists get the name wrong, and they always write Halle Berry, and it's Halle Bailey, and she's getting pretty good reviews. They're saying the movie is meh. The movie's it's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. It's right in the middle. But Halle Bailey is exceptional. Her singing is great. So they say that go and pay the admission just to see Halle Bailey. So yeah, I mean, it sounds good. I don't know. I saw the trailer, and honestly, the live action of Sebastian, and the fit, they creep me out. They kind of creep me out. So I said, I'm probably not going to go see it just because of that. Because it creeps me out. You're used to like a crab on a cartoon crab, who sings and talks and everything. And then you see this like CGI crab, and it's really creepy looking. It creeps me out. So I was like, I probably will not go see that. And I probably won't watch it, but that doesn't mean it's not good. It just means I get creeped out easy by these things that look creepy. So, so what about you? Are any of you planning on going to see The Little Mermaid? Are you excited for it? Are you apprehensive? Do you think it's going to be okay? Are you going to wait for it to come to Disney Plus? I mean, that's probably be out by the middle of summer on Disney Plus. I mean, I don't tend to always look at reviews. They trashed Ant-Man Quantumania, and they said it was like it was really bad and this and that. I liked it. I really enjoyed Ant-Man. So I don't know what they were talking about. I was like, this is a really good movie. I don't know why people are trashing it, but I thought it was excellent. So that just goes to show that you can't always believe the reviews, that you need to make up your own mind. Make up your own mind. That's all you got to do when it comes to these things, Don't follow along with the crowd. Don't be, that person that is led by the masses to make up your mind for you. Make up your own mind. Go watch it, if you're interested. I mean, I love Ant-Man. I love the first two movies, so I knew I was going to like the third one. And I did. I thought it was excellent. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing, the third one. But that got really good reviews. I don't know. All I can say is that make up your own mind when it comes to reviews, and don't believe any of the ones that they might have a point, but there's a lot of things that I can tolerate more than some reviewer that's getting paid to go sit in a movie that they probably don't like in the first place, right? So I think most of the people that are going to see The Little Mermaid already have, some kind of like towards it, or some kind of general, want to see it anyway. Most reviewers that are writing for entertainment sections, and I know because I was one, go because they're getting paid to go to write a story, and they're going to give you their opinion. But and they say don't use your personal opinions, don't use any biases, but you can't help that. You're a human being. Your personal tastes leak into everything that you do. So when you see that, like a journalist says, well, it's an unbiased, neutral. It never is. There's always, you can't help it. It's human nature. There's always going to be a little bit of their own little personal likes and dislikes that are in their articles. So just like on these commentaries on, The Daily Show, I talk about my likes and my dislikes. It's not going to align with everyone, but it's going to align with some people. And, so the ones that I align with are naturally going to want to sit here and listen to me, chat every morning. So I tried to get on earlier this morning, as early as I could this morning. I was playing Zelda, of course. I stayed up late last night. I got into the shower and just kind of melted and just, yeah. Because I've just been so tired lately, and the shower was just like amazing. So I got out of the shower and said, all right, time to do some Zelda while I've got the time, while my eyes are still awake and open. So I did that, and then I jumped on here to do the daily show. So I will have some Zelda videos coming out. I'm liking the story. I'm liking it. People were saying, it's it's in the same space, and I know we've talked about this every day, but it's really growing on me more and more as I play it more and more. I like the story, and I think that's the thing. It may be the same land, but it's a different story. It's like watching your favorite TV show, Friends, or what's a current. I don't watch a lot of TV, so what would be a current TV show that would be on now? Like I don't know. I don't even know, honestly. What would be The Mandalorian? Okay, The Mandalorian. It takes place in the same space, right? In the same. On the same planet usually. What is it called? Navarro, but it's the same scenes. It's a different story every time, even though the last season was pretty, but it's the same scene, different story, and it keeps it fresh. So, yeah, I can understand, but I really hope that in the future Nintendo beefs up their console, because they really need to catch up with the other two consoles as far as power goes, as far as the way that their games look. I mean, games aren't all about graphics. I mean, look at the game Vampire Survivors, or look at Stardew Valley. It's not always about graphics, but eventually you've got to do graphics. Eventually you have to have an improvement. And Nintendo just, they stick with the same thing. They're more about gameplay. I understand that. But eventually they're going to have to give us a more powerful console than the Switch. So we will see what they have up their sleeve, because the Switch is going on, 6 years now? So it's outdated for sure. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Tears of the Kingdom is probably their last big game on the Switch. So, but I mean, I could be wrong, but they do need to upgrade that. Anyway, let us get to the comments for today and the trivia. Trivia for yesterday is, what was Mace Windu's the color of his lightsaber? What was the color of Mace Windu's lightsaber? It's my favorite color, which is purple. Purple. I would love a purple lightsaber. That'd be awesome. I'd love a purple lightsaber in Dreamlight Valley. That'd be awesome. Today's question, it's not even going to be Star Wars today. It's not even going to be Star Wars. We're gonna celebrate The Little Mermaid coming out, and being part of Dreamlight Valley, of course, The Little Mermaid, Ariel. And the trivia question is, what did Ariel call a fork? What did Ariel call a fork? Now, I may have asked this before. Maybe. I think I did. But we can repeat questions. We're just going to see who wants points. So what did Ariel call a fork? All right, that is the question for tomorrow. Let us read the comments for today. We've got a reply. Kristy Crow said yesterday, oh my God, mean sisters, I did not learn to swim until I was 12. I did almost drown as a child, and I was afraid of swimming. Now I body surf in 15-foot waves with sharks. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Just no. You are swimming with something that wants to eat you. No, no, no. I just can't stop saying no because you know what? It would petrify me to be on a surfboard and know that there's some man-eating creature underneath me, swimming underneath me. It would just petrify me. When I saw Jaws for the first time, I couldn't even use the bathroom, and I was afraid something was going to come up the toilet. That's how scared I was, And then of course the whole thing with my sisters, and it traumatized me. It traumatized me. I do not like deep water. I do not like to, I do not like knowing what is not underneath me. Or did I say that right? I do not like not knowing what's underneath me. Right? So, water, if you're on the surface of it, you're body surfing, you're swimming, there's things underneath you in dark water. I can understand if you're out in one of those clear blue oceans where you can see everything for a mile, right? Okay, that might be okay. But still, the point being is that it petrifies me. And flying over the ocean, forget it. Forget it. But anyway, Pink Rose responded, "That is so cool. Stay safe and keep having fun," to Kristy. So yeah, stay safe is probably the the optimal words there. Do you wear like shark repellent or anything, Kristy? That's what I want to know. Do you tie like shark repellent around your leg or something? What do we have? We have a Happy Mind Trick Friday, Greymane, says Brenda McBride. Oh, wait, why is that still up here? Did I not clear that yesterday? I'm sorry about that, Brenda. I don't think I left it there because of a keyword on there. Okay, that's why it's there. All right, we'll skip that. We read that yesterday. The only thing I did not read was the keyword. So it was there because the keyword is on it, and I can't post it until 24 hours after the keyword. Let's see. What do we have? Brenda McBride says, "Good morning, Greymane. What a wonderful way to spend a Sunday." Are you talking about me going back to my old neighborhood? Oh, it was. It was amazing. It was great seeing my grandparents' house again and my old house and just kind of, how you just, I'm not sure how to describe the feeling, but it's like you get out of your car and just like everything on your body kind of dissipates and evaporates into the air. It feels like that. Like this great big, huge breath of air, and you exhale, and just everything, all the day, all the weeks, all the years just kind of evaporate into the air. And that's what it felt like when I was standing there and, and realizing that time, it kind of stopped in my old neighborhood. All the houses are all still the same. They're all still there. There's no like new stores, nothing encroaching, none of that stuff. It's the exact same neighborhood. The only thing that's changed is me. That's all that's changed. And it's sad to see that because, it's a slap in the face saying that time waits for no one, right? You're going to get older, but these things are still going to be here. They're probably going to be here after you're gone. These houses and stuff. They are there. You won't be there forever. And it's kind of hard to think about, especially for me, for a person like me that has a hard time dealing with, with that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, it was great though, Brenda. Thank you very much. Brenda says Mace Windu's lightsaber was purple. Exactly right. It certainly was. Holly Larson. Good morning, Holly. Holly says Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber. Yes, indeed. Kristy Crow. Hello, Kristy. Good morning to you. Kristy Crow says purple. I loved Mace Windu. Yeah, I know, and he's gone. Where's his Force Ghost? You know, they always have they even had like Han Solo pop up as a Force Ghost or whatever. We had Yoda and Luke and all that. But where's Mace Windu? Where's his Force Ghost? I don't see that anywhere in the movies. Pink Rose, hello, Pink Rose. Happy day, says Pink Rose. Yes, indeed, happy day. Trivia answer is purple. It certainly is. Have a magical day. You two have a magical Jedi Mind Trick Thursday. Neojet says, good morning, gamers, or time of day. For trivia, Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple, okay, she must be like a tech speaking. For trivia, Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple, which on 5%, I'm sure that meant to be 5% short is your favorite color. It is my favorite color, purple. I love purple. Anyway, random funny story about my aunt's dog is that he likes being vacuumed. Buddy was a good boy and a weird boy. Have a magical day. Yeah, I think I had a cat that liked that. He liked to be vacuumed, and it felt good, and it was a great way to clean up hair. So, Neojet says, a small difference is still a difference, Mr. Potty Mouth. It is, definitely. It is, definitely. So, I try to control, I try to keep, not curse, or, try to keep the swear words out of my mouth. So, most of the time I'm successful, unless I get a little angry, then, yeah, I can use them effectively for sure. Pink Rose says, that's a lot of canola. That's a lot of canola. Yes, indeed. Angela Davis says, good morning. Good morning, Angela. For trivia, Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber. That is correct. I hope you have a magical day, says Angela. You too. Thank you so much. DakotaTwilight says, Mace Windu lightsaber was purple from the amethyst-colored crystals. Thank you so much, Dakota, and you are correct. Neojet says, guess who just got the Master Sword in the Tears of the Kingdom? This chick let me know if you want me to tell you how I got it, because you get it pretty early. I'm past that part. I don't want to tell anyone where I'm at. But I like all the videos that I have up now are from like a few days ago. So I'm ahead of that area. I mean, you're like in the lookout landing, heading to get, after you open up the first sky tower. The only thing you really need is just stamina, like 2 wheels of it. Also, I maxed out my stamina. Right on. Nice job, Neojet. I'm glad you're enjoying the new Zelda game. It is fantastic. I'm not sure if it has earned best game of all time. I mean, I can think of a lot of games that would probably meet that standard. The best game of all time. What would be the best game of all time? I mean, Zelda's up there. I love Zelda. But I still put Majora's Mask over everything. My favorite Zelda game of all time is Majora's Mask. And even that I probably wouldn't put as the best game of all time. What would be the best game of all time, in my view? I don't know. I'm not really sure what would be the best game of all time. There are a lot of those games that you just don't want to end, right? And I'm trying to think of some that are just, but I can't think of any right off the top of my head. I know that I used to play a lot of Unreal Tournament, and I think that, to me, because of my history, now this is just my personal preference, because of my history with the game, I think that Unreal Tournament is probably one of the best games of all time, at least in my history. I'm not sure what other ones, there's a lot. I'd have to think about that, and I will. I'll put some thought to that, and I'll tell you what I think is probably my favorite game of all time. I'm not saying it's the best game of all time for everyone else. I'm just saying it's... But I'm going to go out on a limb already and say Majora's Mask is probably my top 3. If not the top 1. So, but I'll have to think about it. I will do that. Red K says, I didn't wake my mom up on Saturday mornings because I've always had a TV in my room. I only watched TV outside of my room in the mornings when I was in middle school because I was worried about missing the bus. That's understandable. Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman came on TNT at 7, and the bus came at 8, so I had to be ready before 7 so I wouldn't miss anything. All right.
Kind of relieved
right
there are
on,
so many
Red
nice
K.
people here.
Red K says, I agree. I like it when people talk in videos. I would usually click off a video when I hear no talking. I don't understand that. There's one other gaming channel, and they have, and I don't know how, they've got like 500,000 subscribers, or, you know, and they don't talk at all. There's absolutely no commentary on their channel, and they have like 300,000, you know, subscribers. I'm like, I'm just scraping up to 2,000, which reminds me, we got 3 weeks left to the end of the contest. It ends on, well, just under a month, I guess. It ends on June 21st. And if we get to 2,500 subscribers, it'll be a $300 contest. As it stands right now, it's a $200 contest. So let's get some subs out there and get it up to 2,500. We're about 1,950 right now. So we got another 550 subscribers to go in a month. So if we can do it, it'll be a $300 contest. If not, it'll be a $200. So let's try to get it up to 25. Let's see. So what did he say? Yeah, so there's this one channel that has like 500,000 subscribers, and there's not one word from them at all in their videos. I don't get it. Let's see what else does Red K say. I would usually click off a video when I hear no talking. There are some videos that are labeled no commentary after the title, and I find them helpful because I know not to click on them. Yeah, that's true. That's a good play. Shauna Rice says, rooster and chicken fighting is actually real. It is actually real. It's still happening, especially in the southern states. Places like Alabama and Kentucky, and I'm sure it's everywhere, but predominantly it's in those, you know, the southern states. The agriculture and the farming, you know, places. I'm sure it's in every state, but, you know, you hear more of them happening in those areas. But yeah, it is real. It is real. Shauna Rice says, anyone who is celebrating Victoria Day like I am, who was watching this video, happy Victoria Day. Happy Victoria Day, everyone. Yeah, there you go. Shauna Rice says, Kristy Crow, it is so amazing that you swim with sharks. What? I would swim with sharks. They are beautiful animals. They are beautiful. They're a beautiful creature, but they are a danger. I think if I was going to swim with anything, it would be with the orcas, because they've never killed a human being, not on purpose. At least they say that, right? I guess in the wild, they've never killed a human being. So from what I understand, in SeaWorld, they have killed, you know, their trainers. I don't know if that was planned, but they're very smart creatures, very intelligent, highly intelligent. All right, we got some keyword. And our last comment today is from Cindy Kriebel. Hello, Cindy. So good to see you back again. Cindy says, sorry I haven't been on. I'm struggling. Mother's Day was the last day my mom was over to my house. Then 2 or 3 weeks later, we had to take her off of life support. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. And now things are with my aunts. Oh, wow, Cindy. It's been tough for you these last few months, so I feel for you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you and your family are okay. And, yeah, that's hard. But thank you for coming on and sharing with us. I'm beginning to lose my voice, so I'm going to have to wrap this up soon. I've been doing a lot of videos between Dreamlight Valley and Zelda and Jedi Survivor. My voice is like, stop it, Gray, stop it. So let's go up. Thank you so much, Cindy, and I wish you and your family the best, of course. I am going to go up to the store now, to Scrooge's shop, and go and finish that up before my voice totally quits on me. All right, let's do it. All right, here we are. We're just going to continue on right straight to the store. Oh, maybe not just straight. We'll grab that. I always find something. All right. What do we have here? In the $40,000 showcase window for today, we've got the futuristic green jumpsuit from Wall-E for 16,000 coins. That's a lot of cannolis.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
We have got the 1,200 coin pale yellow cottage dress. No affiliation. 750 for the red ankle socks.
Goodbye now.
Those are weird looking. 1,200 for the platinum Dreamlight signet rings.
Bye-bye now.
5,600 for the blue goggles. Mickey, you look really dapper today. Speaking of that, if you play Speedstorm, Season 2 has got Steamboat Willie as a new racer coming up.
Greetings, neighbor.
Yellow head wrap for the Lion King.
Bye-bye now.
How much was that? That was 2,000. 360 for the purple sleeveless turtleneck crop top.
Thank you kindly.
13,000 for the tan jodhpurs from Tangled. I like that name, jodhpurs, or is it jodhpurs? Jodhpurs? I don't know. 4,000 for the red Tang suit jacket. I can't tell what that is. Red Tang.
Aw, yeah.
That A looks. Look at that. That A looks just like a.
Hello.
That A or O looks like an A or an O. I can't tell which one it is. I think it's an A. Tang. I think it's Tang.
I
think that's an A.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
2,000 for the flower, whatever that word is. Foy. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna skip that one. From Encanto. I'm gonna take it though, because I always buy flooring. Flower Foyance tiling. How's that? Is that pretty close? I think it is. 544 for the ship in a bottle. I'm pretty sure I have that already, but I'll buy it. I'll buy it. We've got the portal here. 16,000 for the spacecraft portal from Wall-E.
Bye-bye.
3520 for the locker counter from Wall-E. That looks like one of those card catalogs that you find at the library.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
2040 for the sea snail shell from Moana.
Sure is nice today.
Bye-bye now.
1,800 for the holographic bar stool.
Thank you kindly.
900 for the coconut beverage. That sounds good right about now. Coconut beverage.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
360 for the biscuit bowl from Mickey and Friends.
Aw, yeah. Bye-bye now.
689 for the dark blue double bed. 6,400 for the suspended shell from Wall-E.
Bye-bye now.
And finally, we have 4,600 for Scar's Lounging Rock from The Lion King. Very cool. And that's going to do it for Scrooge's daily inventory. Let us go outside and finish up the shoe. And so we had a really good shoe today. All right, everyone. I hope you have a magical Jedi Mind Trick Thursday/Tuesday. Take some of that magic, go out and spread it to your family, your friends, and your pets. Anyone that you run into whose day that you can change, please do so. Wish them a magical day and send them on their way with a smile on their face. That is, of course, how we change the world. Please like, comment, share. We got to get to 2,500 subscribers by June 21st to bump up that prize money to $300. As it stands right now, you'll get $200. So let's try to shoot up to 2,500. Share these videos with your friends, so we can, your family, your boss, so we can save animals. That's the most important thing about these videos, is that we get more people in here, the more people will be out there and rescuing animals, trying to save them out of shelters. We have a lot of dogs and cats that are on Twitter today, on Facebook today. There was some beautiful 3-month-old, I know it's hard to believe that these are on the list, 3-month-old Labrador Retriever puppies that were on my Facebook. Please, if you want one, they are beautiful little dogs. Beautiful, and I mean, retrievers, you know retrievers, right? They're just awesome dogs altogether. There's a German Shepherd on my Twitter. There's a few beautiful other dogs on my Twitter. Please go there and share them. If you can't adopt one yourself, go and share them. Please help find a rescue. If you know any rescues in your area, please call them and see if they can pull these beautiful dogs. It's so sad to see them have little, I mean, it's sad to see any dog or any cat or any animal that is going to lose its life for no reason other than being born. That's the only thing that happened to them that caused this. It's so sad, but it's even sadder when you see these 3-month-old puppies that are up there and how these heartless monsters. Can you imagine having to do that to a 3-month-old puppy? I can't. I could never do it. So you've got to be a special kind of evil to do that. And so please, if you want a golden retriever puppy, I think it's in Texas. I think they're in Texas. But there are ways to get transport. There are people who will transport them. So please, if you're interested, call. If you know any rescues, call. Share my Twitter. Share my Facebook. I appreciate each and every one of you and the things that you do. You warm my heart. You make me happy. And just appreciate all of you. So take that, smile, go out and have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all later on in some Zelda videos, maybe a Jedi Survivor, and definitely tomorrow morning on The Daily Show. Take care, everyone.